So I was walking through IKEA the other day and I saw a big bin of these for $2.99 Canadian, and I think they're like 99 cents in the US. What are they, you ask? They're funnels, traditionally used for funneling things, such as magic potions into tiny jars or sugar into someone's mouth. I don't do a lot of funneling, but maybe some people do, and these would be really handy as funnels. However, I'm thinking what's cool about them is their shape. They're pretty much a half a sphere, which means they would be great for shaping foam or even Worbla. So what I'm going to try is I'm just going to try cut off that top and maybe fill in where that hole is with some epoxy or something like that and see what happens. So I cut off the cone part with a jeweler's saw and used a coarse file to file the hole until it was nice and even. I found some old epoxy putty I had lying around for years and decided to see if that would work to plug the hole. So I cut off a little piece and mixed it with my fingers until it was well mixed. I then smooshed it into the hole and tried to concentrate on keeping the inside surface lined up to the curvature of the hollow. I left the excess material to the outside because once it had cured a little bit, I was able to take a knife and cut it away. I then used my file to smooth it out and finished with a bit of sandpaper. Now, not everyone has epoxy putty lying around, so for the second one, I'm just going to use some tape and some 2-part 5-minute epoxy. I covered the hole from the inside with some masking tape, and then filled it up with some 2-part epoxy. I ended up filling it twice, letting the first batch cure, and then using another batch to bring it up to the right height. I made sure the epoxy overlapped the edges so that it would have something to hold onto. Once it was cured, I pulled off the tape on the inside and filed the outside nice and smooth. Now let's see if it works. And it does, on both the outside and the inside. Well, I'm really happy with how these funnels turned into foam doming tools turned out. They're really inexpensive and nice and durable. I think I'll be using them in some future projects. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and click that bell so you don't miss out on my next project where I show you how to make a Star Wars Rebel Alliance flight helmet by altering my space helmet pattern. See ya.